finally! I caught some... thing. Huh? Wait, what are... Oh! I'm sorry. Wait, let me help you get down. There we go. Are you okay? I'm sorry, I didn't know there were people here. You're not human? Wait, so what are you? Kitsune? Oh, you mean the one in the legends? Wow, I'm sorry for such an indecent act. Please forgive me. You're fine with it? Well that's... I want to get something to eat for my family back in a nearby village. There has been a lot of shortage in our farm because of the drought. It has been very difficult this time around. We didn't think we'd run out of supplies that quickly. But trust me, it's none of your concern. I know the guardians of this mountain are divine blessings of prosperity and mankind. Yes, we are eternally grateful for the banishment of plagues over the past centuries. I guess nature really has its own rules. Do the guardians have the power to get rid of the drought? No? I see. But, enough of that. Are you sure you're not hurt anywhere? Okay, that's good to know. Huh? Oh, I was told that the fruits that bear the fruit in the mountain are forbidden to be consumed. They say it's a curse that the guardians have set as boundaries, but they are welcome to hunt the wild animals that may pose a threat to its nature. That's why I want to venture here in hopes of making a bit of profit or maybe a meal or two for my family. But do you mean it's not forbidden? Wait, really? But the legends say... Oh, so it's a rule made up by someone else? Some people are really selfish, huh? The village respects the guardians a lot, so we make sure to follow the rules and offer what we can for their blessings. Oh, you're not a guardian? Then... Oh, a loyal servant. I see. You're one of the many loyal servants of the Guardians. That makes sense. The 9 Guardians. I do wish we could make it through the drought until the wet season. But are you sure it's okay to take the fruits? Thank you. Huh? You'll help me? That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Oh, that's very convenient. So you don't need to climb the trees to get to the fruits. I wish it were that easy. The mountain forest has tall trees, but can be very dangerous to climb them. I'm no forest ranger, so I don't really have the means to do that. Oh, I'm a hunter. I specialize in traps and taking down wild animals. Not so much a climber, but I try my best to get away when the need comes. Especially when it comes to huge predators. I kind of get scared from other wild beasts, so... Oh, wild boars are very common in the forest, but some of them can get pretty scary. I heard there were some wild boars here in the sacred forest, too. They say they have a divine taste since they reside in the mountain of the Guardians, so... Hmm? Oh, you heard of that? I'm glad the Guardians really look out for us. But, of course, they can't always hand it out whenever they please. I'm kind of grateful they make us do the effort of hunting ourselves. That way, we learn many new things. Hmm? Oh, I started hunting just a few years ago. My father has been quite ill lately, so he can't walk properly anymore. He's not exactly in the age range of becoming a professional hunter anymore. He's retired now, so that's why he made sure I know the ropes of how to become one. Thankfully, I learned a lot quicker than I thought I would, so... Still, there's always a part of me that kind of breaks whenever I see him. I just want to make sure that every day of our lives, we have food on our plates. I know the village isn't exactly the type to prosper, but it's hard when you have kingdoms coming for you. Not too long ago, a kingdom had come to our village, saying they wanted to buy us out of our land. Of course, our village chief had something to say. They negotiated, saying that they want to take the land and build a new kingdom. I knew deep down they just wanted to get close to the mountain. We were ashamed of our powerlessness, and we didn't want to bother the Guardians. That's why we couldn't ask for help. I knew I had to stand up somehow. That was sort of my second intention of coming here, thinking I could maybe get help from a Guardian. But I guess priority one is always going to be the most important. I want to protect those who are close to me, and I'll do anything to make that happen. But it can sometimes just be too hard. I'm just one person, and they're, what, an army? How can I stand that many people? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I've been rambling all my problems all this time. Did you want to say something? Help? No, it's okay. This is a problem of the village. We couldn't possibly... Okay, thank you. But please keep this a secret from the village. I don't want them to know that I was offered help from the Guardians. It might anger them saying that I had used their offerings for such a favor as this. I know it's a big deal, but right now, survival is our top priority. Oh, thanks. The village is just up ahead. Have you been there? No? I guess not. It's okay. I'm not gonna force you to go. But if you're okay with it, I'd like to invite you sometime. We can set up a nice meal or two for visitors. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the village is very hospitable to adventurers, but not so much from the kingdom dwellers. They're kind of hostile, especially to the royal knights. After what they've displayed towards us, I guess that makes sense. It's only a matter of time before they make a move on us. It still scares me what kind of things they will do to us too. But all we have to do now is wait patiently until they settle the negotiations. I don't know what our village chief did to persuade them to come back, but they're going to go back in a week to settle things. I just hope before then, they'd be able to leave us alone. We have nowhere else to go either. So, I don't know what will happen to us if they banish us from the land. I don't know if we'll even be able to survive out there. What am I saying? I can't always get my hopes up, right? But, that help you mentioned, thank you for your offer. But thinking about it a second time, I guess it's pretty selfish of us to ask that of you. It's a kind offer, but we can't always rely on the Guardians. Well, here we are. It's not much, but I call it home. Thanks again for the fruits. I'll tell them it's a secret kept. They might just run haywire if I reveal the truth. Maybe. But I'll be sure to share it with the others too. It's not enough to feed the entire village, so I can only give out what I can. But then again, we're a family down there, so we'll do our best to stay together and not let us be torn apart by anything. Well, I guess I'll see you around. Oh, sorry, did I forget something? Ah, the net. Thank you. I'll take it out of your hands. There we go. Oh yeah, one last thing. It was really nice meeting you. I do hope we can see each other again. Oh, and you can even give me a small tour of the mountain. There are other parts I haven't explored yet. Rumor has it that people go missing and are punished for loitering for too long. But I don't believe it. I think the loyal servants of the Guardians are very hospitable, too. Don't worry, I promise I won't stay that long. You want me to go back, too? Yeah, that'd be great. We can definitely meet again. I can even make us some snacks. There are some delicacies that humans also make. That's something you can look forward to next time. Well, I'm heading off now. Thanks so much.